Alright, here's a quick video on how to change an iPhone 5 battery. The reason this is a quick video is it's such a simple process. Now this is a replacement battery kit. Comes with a couple of screwdrivers, the Pentalobe 5-point screwdriver that Apple invented just to try and stop people from servicing their own phones, and a Phillips head, which you'll need once you have the thing open. Oops. Get in there, get in there. I have a place to put these screws. I'm just going to use this little, looks like a guitar pick that they sent along. So this is another one of those prying tools that they give you. So with that, you need the suction cup. And you need to pull until the screen comes out. And I normally need the prying tool to sort of help out, but that actually came out really easy. And I like to just sort of slide the prying tool under the edge. Now the trick is going to be getting this little metal clasp right here off. This is holding down the ribbon. Whoop, pop. Bonk. That little sucker there holds down the ribbon cable for the home button, which is a fingerprint sensor of some sort. I don't even use that feature, but... And then this can pop off. It's another square connector. Once you have that, you can open this thing up. Now don't open it past 90 degrees because these ribbon cables are a little on the delicate side. Now, I'm going to have to take the screen off. So I need this plate off, and let's keep these screws separate. I've got another one of these little guitar pick looking things. And this panel's holding down the ribbon connectors. There's 3 of them, so you can see the order they're in because of the way they're stacked. Just get underneath the edge and pop each one up one at a time. Here we go. 1, 2, and the last one, 3. Now, let's not lose track of that. And I want to get underneath this battery. I'll tell you what, they use serious tape on these. You'll see when I get this up. A little bit of debris. Go on, get out. Feels like a pack of gum. Oh, dreadful. All right. And there's the little connector we need to reconnect with our new replacement. So that sort of fits into the gap. There's the connector. There's only really 3 wire connectors in here. And it fits into this plastic square. Snaps down nicely. And the adhesive is fine to just keep using the way it was. So now we do the same steps but in reverse, starting with these 3 ribbon connectors. You just got to find where they line up, and they'll snap down. Then this plate goes back on, and the 4 screws it came with. Okay, our battery's back in place already, or the connector, but I've got this little cover plate that's got to go back on to hold the connector down. Wrong screwdriver, so I want these little short screws for this. Now these are actually longer than the 4 that were here, so you do have to keep all of these separate. Okay, that'll hold the battery connector in firmly. And the last thing we need to do is that home button ribbon. And we're not going to have a lot of space to work here. So get it to sit on its little home and then snap it down. So now that's in place. I need to put the cover plate on it, which again just snaps down. There's no screws on it because you can't get a screwdriver in there. And this is going to take just a little bit of finesse. In fact, I'm going to use tweezers for this. So I happen to have a little pair of tweezers that come attached to my jackknife. Make this a little easier. This little thing kind of hinges into place. So I want the back of it in first, and then the front should just snap down. Whoops. Gentle, buddy. Got it. And the last stage is getting the screen to clip into the frame. There's little tiny tabs up here at the top. And then once you have them in, this is the top. Walk your way down. Just gentle pressure on the sides till you get all the way to this end. And then that should be it. The last thing are these 2 screws that go in the base. Oh, and this battery's got a little bit of life in it. So now I just want to make sure that I have connected my ribbons properly. Swiping the screen, touching the screen, that sort of thing. Make sure the camera works. Camera works fine. Swiping works fine. We're done.